Sanaradiha Adonai Gusaradinihana Lahabunara Amen. Amen, amen, I say to you, truly I tell you, I am a spirit, the word made flesh. Holy Spirit incarnate HaKodesh, the star of Metatron. I am the star of Metatron. Tetragrammaton. Ezekiel 13:18 to 21:22. Woe to the women who sew magic charms on all their wrists and make veils of various lengths for their heads in order to ensnare people. Will you ensnare the lives of my people but preserve your own? You have profaned me among my people for a few handsful of barley and scraps of bread, by lying to the people who listens to lies. You have killed those who should not have died and have spared those who should not live. And I know I've said this already before in the other record, but I'm telling you that this is about Tela Tequila. This is about Tela Tequila who make the magic charms on her wrists, make veils of various lengths for their heads. You know, and her records before, she make a long, those females who have a long veils. You know, they cover their head, they have these things here, like an underworld, siren or mermaids thing. What I have in here is a sign of star of Metatron, the Father, the Son, and the Daughter. You know, the Father, the Son, and the Daughter. In the beginning, humans, there is two females in the tribes, which is my mother and Magdala. Because I do not consider myself as a woman in the beginning. I have and always been a man in actions. I am Ruach, the only rose of the eight. The 8 doves, we have 8 doves that I have multiplied into 28. 28 because there is 24 elders. 28 because Father, Mother, and Magdala, you know. I wish I could speak Tetragrammaton to you, and I wish you could understand me. So it is easy for me to speak to you, you know, that you could understand the word that made flesh. I am that word that made flesh, Tetragrammaton speaking. So, these females have profaned my name or thy God's name, and for a handful of barley and scraps of bread. That is the fame that they're after, the money that they get. They lie to people who listen to their lies, which is they kill them, and they shouldn't have died, and they have spared those who should not live. This is what I say to you, that when you listen to those people, like your prophetess, your false prophets, because this is about the false prophets in here in Ezekiel 13, that when you listen to them, they sell your souls. They kill you which you should not died, and then they spare those who should not live. Those who should die already, they spare their lives. That is why I said I knew each and every one, so that I can resurrect those who should have lived and killed those who should have died. You know? Ezekiel 21, I will tear off their veils and save the people from their hands, and they will no longer fall for their prey to their power, because that's what they want. Power. That's all they want. They think it's all about playing, it's all about games, it's all about fame. No, it isn't. It isn't all about fame. Why I am here, humans. They are those whose heart are disheartened. Their heart disheartened the righteous with their lies. You know? God did not brought me grief, but those who preach the word of God. They encourage the wicked not to turn from their evil ways and to save their lives. That is what the woman, the gay, who said, loves all, a fuck's sake. Loves all? You dishearten the righteous with your lies when I brought them no grief, and because you encourage them to love all? Ezekiel 13:22. You dishearten the righteous with your lies. You try to teach me the wrong ways. Humans, your encouragements to the wicked not to turn from their evil ways cannot save your lives. Like yesterday, he said to me, loves all. I tear off his veils and tell him it was Drusilla. Why? Because that is the truth, that is his souls. You can change your souls if you have died. That is when you can see God. But if you have not died, you cannot see God. For you yourself cannot connect to God like a Wi-Fi. Loves all. It's like saying, oh, you can kill your father, it's okay. Love all. That's it. It's okay for you. My tribes has been killed. You think it was okay for me? It isn't, and it will never be. Like the Mohicans. I am the last of the Mohicans. All my tribes was innocent. The same children of the time of Herod, Agrippa. The same spirit in the children's, the same souls in the children's, brought to ruin for the third time. And then you can say love all? So if your family have been massacred, it's okay, you can forget that. It doesn't matter, whoever kills that, it's okay. Why? Because that is what you say, stupidity. Love all. That is ungodly and unrighteous. That is why all you become like this in this world. No one reprimand one another because you all become a guru. Whatever you call it, guru, juru, whatever, teacheros of devils. You will become like that, humans, wicked. Why? No one can tear your veils off of who you are in the beginning, but I am. I can tell you who you were and who you killed in the beginning. That is why I do not support your thing, love soul. That's evil. If your father raped your sister, would you accept that? It's okay, it's your father, you can love all, for fuck's sake. Evil ways, you can love all. You are blind that cannot see spirit nor souls. Even yourself, you don't know you were in the beginning. You cannot even distinguish of who you were in the past. I can see you through. It's only this flesh that will change in you, but not what's inside you. To say love fucking all. My father and my king and my mother came down to the world only to get killed because of you? I will not forgive this. I knew each and everyone who did this to my spiritual brothers and sisters. For billion years you have been changing and changing your flesh to gain at least a soul that are pure, with a heart that can connect to me, the Spirit, HaKodesh. You only do is defy my words and think you are me. No, humans, you cannot be me. You cannot be me. Cannot be me because I am against your fucking love all. Evil ways you can love. That is why you all like this in this earth. You try to ensnare the lives of my people and preserve your own because you say love all. I ain't nobody like you. Don't treat me like one. It takes an ass to know an ass. Remember that. It takes an ass to know an ass. But I do not accept your wicked ways. I've been telling you to turn from your evil ways. Yes, yet you only tell me that you are enlightening me for fuck's sake. Enlightening me when you cannot even see one of my spirits. Enlightening me when you cannot even see souls, what you've done in the beginning. Drusilla, you are a companion of Felix, an adulterous. That is why in these generations you become like the rest. Because you are what you are. You think it's funny when you tell me and try to teach me what you knew not. You think it's funny when I can see you through. Not from this skin, but what in the fucking inside you. I may look like a woman in this flesh, but I do not and does not act like a woman. You cannot even straighten your path from being gay to love yourself first, so that you can love the rest. Why? You take what's for others. You are considered as a robber. Women, my father did not send me back to the world just for you to blaspheme me. In the end, the bride of Christ means the dreadful days of the Lords. I will see you face to face at the judgment, at the dreadful days. You think this is fun? We will have fun. Right at his judgment, for I cannot take this any longer. I will kill you all. Spiritually, physically, as the judgments of the Lord. There will be no more sea, for that is where you all belong. unrighteous, false preachers of me, the word of God.